Oh. We'll give it a shot. That means everything.
Glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. Noon on a Saturday and a perfect time for this showdown. It's the Kennesaw State Owls and the Indiana Hoosiers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Coach Mack told me before the game, this is a very motivated squad. Coming in here against a Big Ten team, these guys have a lot to prove. He said, we're not intimidated in an environment like this, and I expect our players to be the best version of themselves today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Thank you. Aggravation.
The Hoosiers kicker headed toward the football, and their season is now officially underway. The returner will field it and try to do some business. The coverage team maintains its discipline, not much doing on that return. The Owls offense will come out first. And here comes, for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either, Dave.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask for a freshman.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Works the middle of the field. And he gets it right on the cusp, maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be fourth down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He may keep that rush honest after completing a pass earlier. And the coverage team will get to it, and they'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
There we go. Let's go. Big game. Let's get it.
48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play.
Oh,
this
wow.
offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's
Oh
second
my
and
gosh,
12.
that's my fault. I should try and set up the blocks. That's going to be
So
a
the decision has
pain
been made,
in
and
the
the
butt
coach
part.
will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on second and long. The give on the inside.
That's
There's
all right,
some room. And tackled there by the defense.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the management third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to set.
I was going to say, bro, if you get that block,
Made a defender miss. You
let's
don't
go.
give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. He got a step and just dusted the field.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Stopped him at...
Give me a few seconds. Oh boy, I'm gonna eat that. Hold on. Wow, Cookout. This is a ripoff, bro. A little burger patty on a freaking big ass, two big buns. What the heck? That's why I don't like Cookout.
That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. He'll do it himself.
Oh, quarterback had it.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. The inside handoff. Got a little space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic ability, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the second level before he's even getting contacted. That better change for this defense, or they're going to be in for a long game.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds a crease at the 20.
Let's go.
And he rolls into the house. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30. Let's talk for just a second about Kennesaw State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
All right.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have. Sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
It's complete to the right. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Owls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Hand off from the gun. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Oh, wow. No field goal and they have a touchdown.
He leaves it with his back. Just keeps moving.
Let's go.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Well, this guy's been an
Ellie, I'm giving you the option.
Success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Throw it.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Owls in a good spot here with second and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Into the third quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. There's a crease. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
This drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Tie game, 4th quarter, plenty of time to work with exactly where you want to be in this one. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Finds the tight end.
Oh, I was trying to block for him.
Good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Back to throw, it's McIntosh. He's going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a... They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
And this offense
maybe a one-star team.
They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to adjust the pattern. Shakes off the defender. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Now timeout taken by Indiana. That's their 2nd. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. They'll run for 3rd and short. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. Timeout taken by the Hoosiers. They cannot stop the clock again. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, the attempt is no good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
The option, he'll keep it. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Third down play from the gun. Fires to the wideout.
He caught it.
They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's broken up. He took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking.
Did he get the 1st down, or
on 3rd and long, trying to have a big
take a shot, I guess.
Buys a little time. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit.
All right, I can't run the ball.
High and away, headed toward the sideline, just the way he drew it up.
All right, let's try it. We got 3 timeouts.
From the 15. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the 1st. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He might want another play.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Back to pass. It's McIntosh.
Hey, do it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh! Oh, pass interference!
As the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on. Man, does that hurt this defense at this point in the game to get called for the PI. Absolutely brutal. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime.
All right, so.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
First play of the first possession of OT. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's McIntosh.
Throw it. Something.
To the end zone.
Wow, lucky that thing went and tipped.
Staring at a 3rd and long here in this first overtime possession. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
Wanted you to snap the ball, bro.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
No.
Now 3rd and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt. Pressure coming. Oh, he's got some.
I was trying to block for you, man. Let's go.
Kennesaw State. They jump. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. From the gun, the ground.
Let's go.
Maybe a crease.
That's game. Maybe. Yes, let's go.
And I like the play design there, Dave. You got 4 wide receivers on the field, so you're trying to get the defense to substitute and put a bunch of DBs out there. Not a lot of guys close to the line of scrimmage. And then you run the football. And all you're trying to do with this guy is just get him in space, because once he gets there, man, he's got the speed to take it the distance.
Well, no doubt. And you spread them out by bringing more receivers on the field. It puts more emphasis on the line of scrimmage. Nice job blocking up front, getting him a crack. And you could tell, man, once he got some speed downhill, he was gone.
I figured I did. Do that.
Ready, ready. Wide 80, wide 80.
Most. Ball gone. All right. Oh man.
Here we go. Ready? Go, go.
Yeah, that's why I don't like that, but that's okay. At least I got silver. That's the only thing that matters. Whatever I gotta do to make Coach happy. Dun, 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 dun. Super. Yeah. Rick is bad. Either way, y'all bait me into. Ba-da-da-dum.
Ready. Blue 85. Blue 85. Go, go.
I didn't know they had a short version of this. I'm fine. Already.
Black 88. Down. Ready. Ready to go. Here we go. Ready. Go. Down. Ready. Go, go.
It's gonna be that way.
Ready. Ready, go. Ready. Ready, go.
Right.
The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. It's the Kennesaw State Owls and the Ohio State Buckeyes. We stay with David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you.
And all the boxing.
the
in
Kennesaw
dirt
State head coach
and
before the
everything.
game,
I took a
bringing
shower.
his team
Been
in
taking
on
a
the
shower
road
earlier.
against a very good team, ranked in the top 25.
I mean,
They
I don't
have
take it right
everything it takes
away.
to compete. This is a big matchup that fans are excited to see, but he said we have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Ollie, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Davis looking to pass. That's caught. It's Bowman. Just what they were looking for to get it. The Owls offense takes the field for the first time in this game.
All right. That's, yeah. They're ranked number 1. All right, we took down number 7. Let's see if we can take down number 1. Let's go.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Kennesaw State right back to work.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes.
There he goes. Makes it past the marker. Look at that toughness just running through everybody.
Let's go. Already.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
They ain't ready for this. Oh, maybe they are.
Attack from the gun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off from the shotgun. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
Oh,
He's brought down.
Oh,
There's a
it's the
flag
face
on the
mask.
field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
You know what? I'm just gonna take the yards that I got.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Trying to march
That's
in,
6. Let's go.
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
It's like they cannot.
The Owls, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll try the left side.
Oh, wow.
Defense right there to
Try to
stop him in
juke
his
and it
tracks, and
didn't
they get
work.
nothing on that play. Well, that play was supposed to go to the outside.
Of course, you
Well,
want
and
to
the
see
defense
them.
knew that too. They saw the sweep right away, got to the outside, understood where the ball was trying to go. Listen, if you put those guys in a cage and you set an edge really hard, make that sweep that's designed where everybody's blocking out wide.
I don't know what to call.
That's a win for the defense.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's McIntosh.
Do it. I can't protect you for it.
Will take a sack back at the 36.
Oh my gosh, bruh. Alright, cool. Still good, close game. Try to
The
keep it
Owls
this way.
offense comes out ready to go to work. They went 3 and out last time.
Alright, last time we couldn't. Oh my gosh. There we go. Finally.
Efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Rides to the back.
Oh my word.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And with that,
Good
the
enough
chain
for
gang
Button.
will get busy. 1st down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Kennesaw State right back to work. They'll try to run for it. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got enough for the first.
Let's go.
Finding some room.
This guy has been hard to bring down on this drive for the defense, and the D's lucky there because it was a DB that saved a touchdown. When he got into the second level, he put the Jets on. There were people in the stadium holding their breath thinking he might break it, but this defense up front,
Oh, eventually, yeah, I will. I promise you that right now. See what you got.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give on the outside.
Oh, okay, you're gonna give it to me? All right, cool. Oh my gosh, you.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in. Touchdown Owls.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. To the air, it's McIntosh. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ellison. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Owls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. With the catch, it's Ship. He makes a stop at the 48. Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Spits it out to the back.
Let's go.
He's got his man, makes the grab.
You didn't freaking use up all your timeouts.
Juice boxes and orange slices.
Come on, let's go.
They turn to the
Hey, if
passing game on 3rd and short.
Was you
Makes the
for the?
catch. They'll knock him down, and that'll
Well,
take
I
us
mean,
to
got
halftime.
yardage.
And we are headed to halftime.
So I can't really complain.
To make some adjustments gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on week.
I could care about.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State
Pretty good.
offense. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen,
Well, you can't be mad at the offensive line. The offensive line, like I said, this is like a 1 or 2 star school. So you can't really be mad.
Maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Give to the back.
Oh, wow.
Runs through a tackle. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Okay.
Option look. It's McIntosh. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Well,
nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's McIntosh. Zings it complete to the right.
I was going to say,
Breaks the tackle, and he's got room.
let's go.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
I wasn't sure if you were trying to throw the ball to me or you throwing the ball to him.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's brought down just
Come in.
hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Thank you.
And the Owls have moved it inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. Powers through the defender. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh.
And that defense just ran through that offensive front. He broke a couple of tackles, but nowhere to run. They'll try to move on from that 1st down play. 2nd and goal from the 12. Breaks the tackle. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten.
Up by 10.
Trying to move them on the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to him. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
I'll do the best I can, but you might want to fall out quick, bro.
He took a hit as he threw it.
Oh,
Couldn't deliver the...
Fall out quick. No, you want to sit in the stinking pocket.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Maybe some room here. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Timeout signal forward by the Buckeyes. That's their 1st. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The option, the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So they'll use a timeout here. 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. The give out of the gun. Can't get him to the ground. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got...
They've got a 1st down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll go right back to him, fighting off the defender. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
All right, here we go.
Now 15 seconds left to play. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
Wow.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Running back searching for a hole.
Nowhere.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the ground with the back. Might have a chance.
Get off
He's
me.
running it, just have to
Let's go! Yeah, it ain't a close game anymore. I'm making dang sure for that one.
The epilogue, the finishing touch.
Well, and a lot of people at home are wondering on this drive with the leader, they're just going to take a knee and just take the win into the locker room, but they're staying aggressive. They're handing it off. Guys are still blocking. He's making people miss, and he scores a touchdown with no time left.
Let's go. Took down the #1 team in the freaking nation. Late 1st round. Let's go. By the end of this season, I guarantee you early got there. Ooh. Burn, burn, burn. Here's where the weird glitch is probably gonna happen. Yep.
Down, ready. Flag 88, flag 88. Where did he go?
I hate this one too. Barely get it.
Ready. Where did he go? Ready. Red, go. Ready. Ready. Red, go, go.
Ba-ba-ba-boom.
Deep in the bayou, welcome to Cajun Field in Lafayette. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Kennesaw State Owls and the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline.
Haha! I got a pacemaker.
And the Raging Cajuns will kick off first, and here we go. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Kennesaw State's offense will have the football first. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
8-yard pickup on
Everybody gets killed off. 3 remaining.
Here's a little room there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The run from the shotgun. Turning it on. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole bell count.
The number 1 team and number 7 team.
What they set out to do on this first drive.
The Owls back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the shotgun now, here's an inside gift. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. What a great job settling in on the road and threatening to score now here on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Cutting it close now with third and goal upcoming. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Well, they slowed me down.
The sticks. They're still in field goal range. Final play of the quarter coming. Gives it on the option.
Oh, safety. Yeah, you weren't ready for that. Let's go. Get it in there. Yeah. Y'all thought y'all had me on that first drive. Y'all denied me. But in second drive, I'm coming out swinging.
The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. After that last
already at 100 and some yards. Let's get it, bro. Let's go. Get off me. Y'all don't want none. I know you don't.
Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired
Let's
up.
go.
Long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Second down.
Shoot fire. Try to set up the freaking blocks and false start. It's all good. It's all good.
Made and the coach will take the penalty. That false start might prove to be really costly.
Oh,
now
great
they come
option.
to the line with a second
All of them
and
are.
6. Quarterback keep. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play.
Of course.
Really nice job by the defense that time, stopping the option. Everyone accounted for it. You saw the quarterback. He was holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
Doesn't quite make it to the first.
So the third drive, you did not. All right, that's fine.
This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun. Give on the inside. Hard running there. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground. Got a little grass. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. And the Owls will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with
nah, bruh. You denied me last drive, so I'm getting it in this time. Oh, we're high. Oh,
From the gun, running back on the move.
prayer.
Breaks into the open. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They
Oh,
push that turbo button
weird
right
glitch.
back on the line, ready
That's
to run another
fine.
play.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He's in open space downfield. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And this is exactly what you want to see from this offense. The defense forced a turnover, put you in a great position. Now, put a few first downs together. Ultimate goal is to capitalize on it, punch it in the end zone. But nice job moving the football little by little, trying to get this touchdown.
He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring.
Boom!
Touchdown!
Get in there. Get you some
And they
safety.
add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap
Oh,
it from the
okay.
7.
All right, let's do it, bro.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Let's
They'll
go.
get him stopped
Oh,
at the 18, and this offense creates a little space with the first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line.
There's a crease. Moves it
Sorry,
out to the
I didn't mean to
34-yard
bump into
line.
you.
A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously, you
I'm
can
gonna give
up
you the
some plays in the
option.
passing
Either you
game,
want to hand it
but you
off,
gotta
if
stop
you
the
want
run
third
first.
screen. That's fine. I'm not gonna be mad.
Got it behind the line. It's Gary.
Something.
He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh my god.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground.
You want to run
Take
it?
away that
That's
run
fine.
game,
If
make
you
them
don't, then
one-dimensional
that's fine
following
too.
passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Hey, coach, you're calm. Crappy coach. Go. That's just my opinion. That's not too soon.
At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Plows through the defense.
Oh, so
He
close.
stopped short of the first down marker,
What
but
was
there
that?
is a flag, and that looked like a clear face mask to me.
You know what?
It's been said over and
Give me
over,
the
you
first.
have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty, so important at the college level.
Is it this? You stop.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Here comes the option. He'll
Thank
pitch
you.
it. Maybe a crease. Picks up the first down.
Six.
Touchdown Owls! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Hey, Coach, if you pull me, I get it. If you don't, let's run this ball. Okay, all right. Guess we're just going to continue to run the ball.
Kennesaw State will go on the attack, the offense onto the field. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They'll go to the counter. Fights off a defender. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Owls have taken it inside the 20. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They want that clock to run.
Hey, guard, bruh. You're pulling. Supposed to have that block for me, man. Forget about the safety.
They'll keep it on the ground. He breaks a tackle. Oh, he's got some space. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Oh, I thought it was raining or something.
They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the defender.
God,
this is a defense that we know.
I said, I guess I'm just going to cut my ties.
That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
I got something this time.
They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Yeah, and they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can turn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Goes to the option, and not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. The give from the gun. Runs through the tackle. He is stopped short. That's the man they... When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There you go. Sorry. Thought I had that cut off. Sweet. Sweet. I don't remember maybe the pitch. 9 yards though. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so let's see here. What I'm thinking about doing, um, uh, alright, so what I'm thinking about doing is playing 4 games. So, I played, wow, they had lost 0-3. And they lost 2 straight? Wow, that's crazy. Well, 1 straight. Alright, this would be 4. So there you go.
Here we go, ready? Blue 30, blue 30. Ready, go. Down, ready, go. Ready, go, go.
Okay.
Down, ready, ready, go! Ready, ready! Go, go! Down, ready! 180, go! Here we go! 180, go!
First home game.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Go, go! Ready, go!
Keeps it himself. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ready, ready, go!
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They feed him again. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. With the run on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
Ready, go!
They go to the counter. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but
Could be an alley. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
when you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break. It's Kennesaw State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Owls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown! This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a second and 2. The give on the counter.
Okay, cool.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
I'll let you start passing the ball
On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
You just got to get the ball out quick.
Rushes on him.
That's the thing, bro. You hold on to the ball way too daggone long, bro. That's why I don't like you passing the ball. That's why I just like sticking to the run.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive.
All right, so here we go. Let's go.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been hungry.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. To the ground to try to move the chains. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finding some room. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Owls back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the gun, running back gets the give. Runs through a tackle. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day, but finally...
There he goes!
Let's
Big
go.
pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work. Now on the option. Now the toss. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The gun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight it. Going to the run to start this second half. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their...
It's a running room.
Nope, I'm going. 10, 5, holla. 6.
Touchdown, Owls. And once he found over... Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. It'll be 3rd and long. A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That'll be enough.
Let's go.
At the 43-yard line. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, a big key for this offense was getting the run game established, and this guy now over 120 rushing yards in this one. You got to give credit to the O-line. You obviously have to give credit to the running back as well, but they have answered the bell. They knew what they needed to do if they were going to be able to have success, and they're executing this game plan flawlessly.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
This team...
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll go to the counter play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Just feeds the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Owls come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Powers through the defender. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain.
Get down, turn around.
Control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
There you go, bro. There you go, bro.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. How efficient have they been as they...
I figured you'd taking me out.
Season and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season.
Oh, that is messed up right there. Oh, wow. Haha! Haha! Number 3 in the Heisman, let's go! If anything, I would bet money on running back and receiver to win the Heisman, maybe tight end, I don't know. Gotta wait and see. Alright, I'm gonna end this here, and I'm probably gonna start on my receiver one. So y'all have a good night, good day, peace.